and my teacher was just staring at me. I went on YouTube and I typed in how to make out right. Okay, I was like, it's not a dare, I swear it's not a dare. But yeah, okay, here we go. So my first kiss was in 7th grade. I had a girlfriend at the time, but we'd only like kiss on the cheek, right? Yeah, very cute, you know, very wholesome. We would just kiss on the cheek when she would go off to class. And then people in my class, they were obviously like beyond that level. They would make out with their girlfriends, stuff like that. They're like, wait, you don't even kiss your girl? You don't even? I'm like, no, I kiss her on the cheek. They're like, dude, you gotta kiss her. I was just like, they're like, how long have you been dating for? And I was like, I don't know how long it was, like 2 weeks maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, okay, so you know what I did, guys? I pulled out my phone and I texted her. I was like, hey, can I kiss you on the lips? And she was like, why? I was like, oh, just no reason, I want to. She's like, okay. I was like, cool. I was so nervous sending that text, and I was so nervous after. So I walked to her class right after that class, and my heart was racing. And basically, I walked into her class. And it was like my theater class or something like that. I don't even know. But we walked to front, and we're just laughing because we're like, do we just go for it, right? Or do we just lean in? We're just laughing, and my teacher was just staring at me, and he was just like, just looking and smiling. I was like, bro, I was like, but the class was about to start, so I was just like, you know, and then I was like, bye, and I walked in. The teacher was still just staring at me. I was just like, hey, hi, okay. Hey, oh my gosh, 85% of you guys are not subscribed to this channel, and I don't know why. Like, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird to me. But if you're not subscribed, I suggest you do so, because why not? That would put a smile on my face. Okay, guys, I want to tell you another story. Since we're on the topic about kissing, right? And my first girlfriend, this is the first time I tried to make out with someone. This is the same girlfriend. This is even worse than the kissing story. Okay, first girlfriend, same still. This was like I don't know, a few weeks later maybe. But you know, since we would only just do like pecks, right? And like again, everyone was like making out and all of that. So I was just like, okay. And she was like, I want to learn how to make out. Do you know how? And I was like, oh, but I lied. I was like, yeah. I was like, we could try. I'll teach you. She's like, okay. I went on YouTube and I typed in how to make out, right? And it was so bad. I mean, now I know. Thank God for that experience, because then I'd never tried to do it like that again. But basically, we met up after school and we were just chilling like on like the grass area, right? And we're just like, okay, what do we do? And I was trying to teach her, even though I didn't know how. I was like, you just open your mouth, go to the side, and it was the worst thing ever. We're just like, it was so bad. But yeah, it was so bad, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, let's just stick to just pegs, you know, like that. And we never made out again. We never made out again. Okay, but now I know how to, obviously, and it is not as complex as I made it. It would look so scary, you know. I was like, dude, it was so bad. But now we're good. We're good now. You know what? Since we're on the topic of this girlfriend, let me tell you guys how I started dating her. Okay, still 7th grade girlfriend. So I used to like bully this girl. Not bully, but I would just, you know, playful bully. You know, when you like a girl, you bully them, right? So yeah, she was in my class, whatever, my dance class. I was in a dance class too in school. Our school had I was in the weirdest class for school. They picked it out for me. I don't know, but like I was saying, yeah, I would bully her after class. I'd be like, blah blah. It was so weird, bro. But she then had like a play for something or whatever after school, and I came and watched her. And then after she was done, I would bully her some more, you know, playful bully and stuff like that. And then I got her number and stuff like that after that. And we were texting for a while, and I was telling my friend, I was like, dude, I really want to ask this girl out. And he's like, okay. He's like, I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm nervous. What she says no. And he's like, okay, I got you. You know what you do? You say, do you want to go out with me? And then you say, if no, it's just it was just a dare. And I was like, in my mind I was like, that is very smart. That good thinking. But in my mind I was like, so why would you're supposed to say that after you ask them out and they say no? If they're like no, they're like, okay, it's a dare. But I said first it's a dare right after, and then she's like, well, she's like, she's like, if it's not a dare, then yes, but if it is, then no. And I was like, it's not a dare. She's like, well, I need to think about it then. And I was like, okay, it's not a dare. I swear it's not a dare. And so she was thinking about it over the weekend. I remember I was coming out of basketball practice, and basically, I got the text. She's like, so, wait, I don't even know. Okay, it was either two instances. It was either out of the basketball, no, it wasn't this part. I remember I was texting and stuff like that. I remember I went to school, right? And I was dropped her off at class, and I was about to walk down the stairs, and she's like, the answer is yes, by the way. And I was like, oh, cool. And I just walked down the stairs. But when I was walking down the stairs, I was like, yes. But I was just like, it was so awkward. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, and I walked out the stairs. That's it. It was so awkward. And then also, you know, when I asked her out, I gave her like a bear and flowers. That was like what I used to do when I would ask out my first girlfriends, right? So I had to leave the bear in the office and stuff like that because I couldn't bring it throughout the day or whatever. So after school ended, we went to the office, and then I was just like, here you go. I gave her the bear, and then I just walked off in a separate direction outside the thing. It was so bad. Oh my god, it was so bad. I was just like, here, take the bear. You know the scene in Spider-Man Homecoming where he has like the corsage, is that what it's called? And he's just like that. That's basically what I did with like the bear. I was just like, here, and she's like, aw, and I was just like, yeah, okay, bye. Okay, that's enough stories about my 7th grade love life. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. So cute and wholesome. No, this is not cute. This is cringy. The first week I moved here, I asked a girl out, and I got her flowers or whatever too. But it was so awkward because I've never talked to this girl. Dude, middle school was the cringiest thing. I moved here, right? And since I was a new kid, everyone was like, oh, it's cool. They want to talk to me, stuff like that. And so this girl asked me to like a dance, right? She didn't. Her friend did. She's like, do you want to go to a dance with this girl right there? And I was like, oh, that blonde girl? I was like, sure. And so my thought, I was like, you need to date this girl then. I'm like, you could have just went to dance as friends, or like at least waited and see how that went. But I was like, nope, I'm gonna ask this girl out. I got it to school, whatever. I told her friends to meet me with her, and I got her. I was like, you want to go out with me? She's like, sure. And we danced. Oh my god, the dance was the cringiest thing ever, guys. So you know, you know, it was just a party. They were playing throwback songs. We were dancing, and then the slow dance would come on. We would like run to like meet each other, and then we would dance. You know, I was just like feeling it. I was just like, oh, I was just trying to look at her because I know that's more flirtatious or whatever. But then she was just like, I was like, oh. And then the slow dance would end. It would go back to normal music. We'd split our ways, go back to our friend group. Slow dance would come back on. We'd do that again. It was so cringe. And then 2 days later, she broke up with me. So guys, basically, moral of the story: do not what's it called? Do not ask a girl out the first week you meet her, especially if you never talked to this girl before. Do not ask her out.